It's a 200 bull and delivered. It was delivered in pieces, as you can see. It cost me 1,700 bucks, and the delivery was easy. Took about 6 days to get here, and I just put it all together more or less. I did all the hard stuff. I'm just gonna do a rundown on what you'll need and some of the small problems I ran into. All right, the battery, it comes in 2 pieces, and to get to the battery, it's just a little latch down here. Not in 2 pieces, but it you got to take those little knobs out. You got to take each one of these out, okay? And then the battery acid will come separate. And this, you make sure you wear gloves and what have you. And you cut the top off of this. You put this little hose. There's a little vent, little red cap and a vent. You put that hose on that cap. Pull all these off, and then there's like a little red straw that goes, here it is, that goes here, and you fill up each one of these until it's at the top. There's a little line, you'll see it once you have it out of there. And then to connect them, you just have the two reds go to the red, to the plus, and the one negative goes there. And then with when you're putting your handlebars on, you want to make sure that you don't put these 2 screws on. You put those on last, because you're going to need this bracket. You're going to need to put those 2 that are closest to the front. They also secure your speedometer and what have you. And then, so yeah, that's where I am now. I'm getting ready to, okay, it has, oh, in this part, there's how I have the brake line set up. So all I gotta do is look at that and should be able to figure it out. It's pretty easy. This little red thing, that's what that's for. There's like a little thing in there that pops in, and just gotta kind of play with it a little bit. You'll figure it out. And then I'm getting ready to take the transport oil, is what it's called, out. And it's just that right there. And then I'm gonna fill it with this right here. And then I'm gonna run it for about an hour. I'm gonna empty this out and then put this second quart in there. It comes with brake fluid already in it, and you want to make sure that you have as good a quality gasoline as you can get, because the jets in it are small. So just need like a toolbox, and I just pretty much put the wheels on, everything right on there. I just used a jack and my mind and that thing. And I mean, I barely use my back at all with that. Just kind of used my brain a little bit for that, and got the wheels on it. So that's where I am. I just built it right on the crate pretty much, and I just got it off there. I'm just getting ready to take the oil out, so I'm gonna go and do that. I took the transport oil out, filled it with my synthetic right there. You want to make sure you got a decent funnel, and I put this little thing on there that goes on the gas cap. And the way you start it is just turn the key over, and then you got to make sure that that's in the middle. You got to kind of push on it and play with it a little bit, because either way it'll kill it. And then you got to hold this down and then hit this black button right here, and it fired right up for me. I went ahead and messed with this screw a little bit, tightened it a little bit, but aside from that, pretty good shape. I'm gonna go ahead and put the steps on the side so that I can ride around a little bit. Putting this part on, the best thing to do is to go ahead and put this plastic piece on first, and then bring this up to it once it's on there. And the 2 short ones, the one short one goes, there's 4 short ones. One goes here and one goes here, and that's where you start. Quick, I made this real easy I made a table. It comes with in a steel frame, but I made a table out of the box and the steel frame that it came with to put all the stuff on. Patient like me and want to slap it all together with it running, watch out for that. You can see, you know, while I was putting it on, it burned that. But I made it easier. I kind of held this side up like this while I get started on the other side. The jack came in handy for this as well, just kind of to get it in place so that you can get those bolts in there. You gotta really take a good look at it, because you can see right there where they were being lazy, they didn't put that hose holder on there. So I gotta reach in there with some needle nose pliers and put it on there right. You really gotta go ahead and take a look at the whole thing, make sure everything's right. I'm still putting it together. I've been driving around a little bit. I've got it's reading 2.1 hours on that little thing right there, but I know it hadn't been on that long. I guess when the key's on, it shows too. But anyway, I had no clue what these were for. It had these four things, and I finally figured it out. I kept looking at them as I was putting it together, like, when am I going to figure out what those are for? I mean, it all kind of goes together really good. I've got it completely together now. Got the racks and everything, and